This is AI.R. Artists in Residence Broadcasting, coming to you once a week from New York City. Hello, I'm John Cullum, and this is Emily Frankel.
And we are going to do a post for my blog.
That's right.
M's Talkery. The subject is,
Okay, what?
How come you don't like the look of yourself when you see yourself in a movie? When you see yourself in a photograph, you don't like it. Why?
Well, I don't think I'm alone in that, Em. I think a lot of people are that way.
Why?
I think,
I know that JD, our son, when he sees his pictures, and when he sees himself in a movie, and JD has been in quite a few movies.
Yes.
And he doesn't like himself. He looks at himself and says, oh, that's awful. And he doesn't want to look. And you're the same way.
Well, I think most people are that way, to tell the truth, Emily. I mean, you know, when we get up in the morning, we look in the mirror.
Yes.
And we look at exactly what we want to see. And as soon as we get ourselves into the right position, we think, oh, that doesn't look too bad. And that's the image that we think we project to other people all the time. But the truth is, when we see other people's photographs of us, or we see ourselves in a movie, and we're not in that perfect position, we are disappointed with the way we look because we don't look the way we think we look all the time.
Well, when you're doing a film,
yes,
are you disappointed when you see yourself in a film?
Well, not always. Sometimes I catch myself in the right position, and I think, oh, that's not so bad.
See, I think that what happens is that, I've seen this with you, that when you take photographs posing, and your mind is blank.
Yes.
And you look blank.
So
I don't like you in photographs. They look artificial, wrong.
Gee whiz, I make a living at getting my pictures taken, and you don't like the way I look.
No.
No.
I
know that. You're absolutely
right.
I
wanted to convey this because I know that a lot of people we're talking to have pictures of themselves that they're showing all over the place.
Well, that's true.
And the pictures are kind of wooden.
They never, you know, you look at the pictures that professional actors have of themselves, and they must please the people who have the pictures taken, but they don't look like themselves to.
No, they don't.
They pick pictures that they think they look like. But you know something, you used to give me advice. You talk about me being blank. You remember what you want to tell me?
Oh, yes. I felt that when John was taking photographs, there would be sort of I'm doing the fake John Cullum.
That's terrible.
Smile, sort of. And his mind was empty, and that the important thing when you take a photograph is to have a point of view, just as when you come on stage, you must have a point of view.
Yeah.
So when you do your next batch of photographs, John Cullum, or you who are watching this film, have something in your mind. Have a speech, a poem. Like, for instance, I'll try it with John. John, we're going to take a picture of you.
Yes.
Think of the sky.
Yeah.
That's a pretty John Cullum picture.
Wow.
Okay? Think of a duel.
A duel.
The photograph, the camera's in front. Think of a duel. Okay, think of Hamlet.
All right.
Aha. The main point I'm trying to say is
you've done that, and I know that this works for me. At least it helps, because I now, whenever I'm getting photographs made, I do speeches. Usually Shakespeare, because they're the only ones I can remember.
You love Shakespeare, let's face it.
Well, but anyway, it helps, and that's a wonderful piece of advice, Emily, for anybody getting pictures made, is to have something in mind. You know, now that I think of it, that's probably one of the reasons why I don't enjoy singing. But when I play a character, my voice comes out much more naturally.
Well, I just wanted to convey this, that whatever you do that you're being filmed or photographed, you must have in your head the character that you want to convey. And if you were taking a wedding picture, It's not just enough that you smile and, or whatever your mood is.
Right.
But have a thought of what you want people to think you're thinking.
Yes. Yes, that's a very good idea and very good advice. And I think on that note, we shall close this little session.
Okay.
Join us next week. Till then, we'll see you. This is AI.R. See you next week.